Joining us now outside of the White House is the mayor of Efrat, Oded Ravivi. Shalom.
Shalom.
So what is the goal and the reason that you are here today?
As I was trained in officers training, the leaders need to be where they can influence the most. We understand that there's a drama taking place at the moment in Washington, D.C. For 48 hours, we decided to come to be as close as possible to where this drama is actually taking place, to try and listen and hear as close as we can and respond and try and influence from where we can.
So what are your expectations? Practically speaking, what do you hope that's going to come out of these 2 days in the White House?
I think anybody who's drawing expectations of what's coming out is basically drawing red lines, which in my case, I don't think that's a sensible move. When you draw a red line, we know that in negotiation, that is where you start your negotiation. I wouldn't like to draw red lines. We all know what we believe in, we all know what we strive for, and we all know what we would like to see. We have to wait patiently, see what's happening now in the White House, the end of the meeting with the Prime Minister Netanyahu, hear what happened with Benny Gantz, see tomorrow what's the development with Prime Minister Netanyahu, and then I think it will be way more sensible to respond.
So tactically speaking, you're saying let's get what they give and see what goes on in the next stages?
No, I didn't say that. I said let's listen to what they say, and then we'll respond with all the accuracy and not rumors as to exactly what is coming on.
At this point, do you trust Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to be a friend of Judea and Samaria, of the communities, of the settlements, so-called?
I think Prime Minister Netanyahu has proven in the last 11 years that he's been in office that he's an extremely reliable leader. He doesn't make hesitant decisions, and sometimes we don't like his decisions, but in retrospect, I can understand why he made some of the decisions. We have to understand at the end of the day that the people of Judea and Samaria amount to about 7% of the population in Israel. Prime Minister Netanyahu has to look after the interest of all 100% of the people, and not every percentage gets everything he wants when he wants.
So are you optimistic this day?
I'm always optimistic. I think we're living in miracle times. I think we're living in absolutely unbelievable events that are occurring. Nobody anticipated it. I'm just reminding you, 3-4 years ago, we had a completely different president in the White House. We were freezing because there was a building freeze. The statement that everybody kept on repeating was not one more brick. We're in completely different times, and we have to look at the half cup which is full and not what's empty.
Oded Ravivi, thank you very much.